Police! Anyone inside, make yourself known.
Did you see that? The door just opened by itself. Number 1. Phantom Driver. Captured over a decade ago through a police dashcam in the United States, an officer begins pursuit of a car speeding recklessly, driving all over the road like the driver was drunk. Despite multiple warnings to pull over, the driver ignores every command. And what follows is a high-speed chase that takes a bizarre turn no one expected.
10 pounds still approaching F16.
In just a moment, you'll witness something completely unexpected from this car. Watch closely. Did that car just disappear straight through the metal gate? Let's watch it again. It was like something out of a nightmare. The car went through, and the officer had no explanation at all. Any theory about this? Drop your comment. Number 2. Retreat Protocol. The next clip comes from a YouTuber named Jake, known for his channel Jake Ghost Hunter. He's known for exploring some of the most haunted places in search of the paranormal. During one investigation at a haunted school called Liberty High School in Ohio, Jake and his friend capture something completely unexpected.
PX finally spoke. I'm gonna do an EVP session and place it on here. Whoever's down here, if you could just speak into that device on the table, that'd be cool. Can you tell me who you are? It said rewind at the end, dude. It wants me to rewind. Jake! Oh my God, Jake! Was that inside? Yeah. Shh. Get down here now. Now get down here, dude. No, you come with me, bro. That was on my level. Call the cops on my phone now. Call the cops. Call the fucking cops. Call the fucking cops. Just get down.
They heard a gunshot and directly called 911 for help.
That was gunshots. That was gunshots. Just sit down. Turn the light off. I'm at the old Liberty High School. There's shots fired. Please come here quick.
Okay, stand by, please. Are you guys in a safe spot right now, hiding?
Kind of, but not really.
Okay. And what can you necessarily hear?
I just hear them. I heard them mess with the door. Put your hands up. Pull a stick in. Thank you all. Yep.
When the police arrived, they reported hearing what sounded like gunshots echoing through the building.
Yeah, we are.
So what happened?
Well, we're in
Back here.
We're in here filming a ghost video of all things, and I was kind of standing down here in the cellar, and it sounded like it had to have been like in this parking lot, just like 7 shots. So I ran up to him where he was up in the gymnasium, and we just heard like rattling on the door, and that's when we were like, yeah, we should probably call.
Hey, last America said, call it
But as the two officers began their search, something far more terrifying unfolded.
There's nobody in there, but there's something in there.
Are you serious? For real?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like, what?
Let me just.
For real?
So right there on the second floor,
Yes.
we were looking this way. I heard pitter patter, like that, along that. What would that be? The east wall.
Yeah.
And then he hears it at the end of the hallway. And as I'm taking my light down, I see something go like dark across.
Are you guys dead ass?
Swear.
You have
And then we were
Bodycam?
like, no. But we were talking about you
Dude.
guys. We were like, let's just black out for a second. So we went completely black in there, and all of a sudden we heard movement behind us, and we just ran
For real?
because there's nobody in there.
Okay. Dude.
The two officers were paralyzed with fear. Instead of an armed suspect, they came face to face with a ghostly figure, and the sound of something whispering in the dark all around them. Unfortunately, the officer wasn't wearing a body cam, so there's no footage of what happened. But the terror frozen on their face told a story far more haunting than any recording ever could. Number 3, ghost boarding. One night in Thailand, an officer on the night shift was assigned to inspect an empty airplane, but this time, something felt different. He was moments away from experiencing something truly terrifying, a brush with the paranormal.
Verga. ¿Qué fue eso? No mames.
Look closely. There's a dark figure standing at the end of the airplane aisle. However, that wasn't the only terrifying thing that happened. At the same airport, another officer witnessed something he couldn't explain. Have you noticed something strange here? The guards saw a group of passengers walking through the boarding tunnel, as if they had just stepped off a plane. But the chilling part? The tunnel wasn't physically connected to any aircraft. Many believe they were the souls of passengers who lost their lives on one of those flights. Did their spirits never leave the terminal? No one really knows. What do you think is the theory behind the incident? Leave a comment down below. Number 4. Chase Nothing. This next clip comes from a TikTok account known as GotBack1. It shows dashcam footage of a police officer chasing down a van that had been caught speeding. But what happens next cannot be explained by logic. Keep your eyes on the road ahead, because what this officer witnessed is something straight out of a nightmare. This is where the police is chasing down the van. Watch the van closely. There's no one outside, neither inside, and the car is locked.
Where's he gone?
He's in the back.
He's in the back.
It doesn't make any sense.
He stopped to think he's hiding in the back. There's no one in the driver or passenger seats, and no one's decam that we can see. We need to get in, mate. Yeah, mate, I'm going to smash window in a sec. No. Eh?
Did you see the driver?
No one jumped out.
Neither did I.
Weird.
So what do you think? Is it real or just a hoax?
Must have decammed.
You decide. Number 5. Paranormal Arrest. This final clip shows a chilling first-hand experience captured through a police body cam. A direct encounter with something paranormal. It all began when a caller reported a possible break-in. She had just returned home from shopping, only to find her front door wide open.
How's it going? What seems to be the problem?
I left for a while to go shopping, and when I came home, the door is open. I think somebody broke in.
Does anyone live in the house?
Yes, my husband, myself, and our 2 kids, but they're out of town right now. They're with his parents.
And how many rooms do you have?
2 upstairs and 1 downstairs.
All right, we're gonna have to go and search the house. Is it okay if we go in?
Yeah, of course.
You don't have any like pets or dogs or anything?
No.
Just stay here, man.
Police! If anyone's here, make yourself known.
Police. Anyone inside?
I'm gonna check downstairs, you get upstairs.
Police! Anyone inside, make yourself known.
Did you see that? The door just opened by itself. Not a single person in sight. Something doesn't feel right. It happened again. The door opened by itself for the second time. Again, no human presence was found anywhere.
Downstairs clear.
Despite everything that happened, he left with nothing to file. No intruder, no explanation. He could only share what happened with his friend, using the footage he managed to capture that night. Is this really what a police officer signs up for?
Yeah, we're good.
Till next time, thanks for watching. We post new horror stories every week, so if you enjoyed this one, subscribe, tap the like button, and turn on the bell. You won't want to miss what's coming next.